Hey guys, Sean Matthews here. I know it's been a while since my last video, but I wanted to let you know about a new program called Flat Belly Overnight, and it was created by Andrew Raposo. And if that name sounds familiar, he's the author of the Fighter Ab series of programs. He is a former kickboxing champion and fitness expert. And his Fighter Abs programs are really good. So if you haven't checked those out, please do. But Flat Belly Overnight is a fat loss program, and in it he claims you can drop about 2 pounds of fat overnight using this one trick. And this trick was actually used to save the life of his sister Amy, and who was struggling with who had a stroke and discovered she had a lot of problems due to being very obese and overweight. And using this program, which this program actually comes from a trick that fighters and athletes use to slim down quite quickly. It is safe and it is all natural. There's no drugs or supplements or anything like that. But it helped Amy to shed about 52 pounds over the course of about, I think it's about a month or two. So it worked really well in her situation. Going through the materials, I don't know if the average person will drop about 52 pounds in about a month or two. But the information in it definitely works, and I can see this being used for somebody to definitely get rid of some unwanted stubborn belly fat and definitely start dropping fat pretty rapidly. This would also be really good, like, you know, sometimes you got to go to a wedding or a party or an event and you need to fit into your jeans or outfit like really quickly. This program would be great for that, as it really does help with rapid fat loss. It doesn't use any high intensity interval training. It's not calorie counting. It's not like a crazy diet or nothing like that. So you're not going to starve yourself. So don't worry about that. And the program's not really for people under the age of 18 or 18. It's really more for people around the age of 35, 40. In that, and that's because, you know, as you age, your metabolic processes begin to change, your hormones shift, metabolism begins to slow down, and that's actually one of the reasons that I don't know if you experienced this, but I run across this a lot where people are eating healthy, they're exercising, but the fat's just not coming off, and in some cases they're even gaining weight. And they're doing stuff that actually helped them to lose weight when they were in their 20s and 25, but that stuff doesn't work the same as your body ages. And once you hit around 35, 40, these changes start to occur, a lot of it hormonal. And it really makes stuff that worked when you were younger ineffective. And this program takes all that into account. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. And it basically... another big problem is a lot of the stuff people eat nowadays are loaded with chemicals, and these things actually cause a reaction in the body which causes inflammation. Inflammation can cause stomach bloat, weight gain, can cause your fat cells not to operate properly, and basically a miscommunication, right? In a healthy body, your fat cells should, you know, they get stored for energy later, but instead of being released when they are needed, they actually stay stored and stay trapped, right? So this program basically utilizes a couple different features. It's 3 different parts. It's a module, 3 different modules. The first one is the template, which explains the entire program. And it's basically a series of herbs, spices, and minerals you drink before going to bed. And these help to restore hormonal balance, kickstart metabolism, and a series of small movements that you do before bed. These movements help to engage your core and stomach muscles, which then help to increase calorie burn, giving you a increase in metabolism or a surge in metabolism, which helps to spark fat loss. It's actually a really simple program. It's pretty down to earth. It does work, but like I said, I wouldn't go into it thinking, hey, his sister lost 54 pounds, I am. For the most part, I would say good fat loss is about anywhere from 1 to 4 pounds a week, 4 being on the extreme. So it can vary. Of course, it all varies too. If you have less weight to lose, it takes a little longer to lose. But if you have a decent amount of weight, it can definitely work pretty quickly. Like I said, it all varies based on individuals and stuff. But the program is pretty unique, and like I said, it's pretty cool because it's no high intensity. You're not jumping, hurting your knees, damaging your joints, or anything like that. So check it out. The link's in the description below. There's a video that will explain everything in detail, probably way better than I can. And now, if you don't want to actually watch the video, because not all of us have time for that, right? Just click the X, right, on the tab, and when you see this pop up, just hit stay on page, and you'll get the text version, right? That way you can just check it out. That's his sister Amy, and that's her after she lost all the weight. So pretty drastic change. And as you can see, I'm just scrolling through. That's it. And let's see, yeah, right here. So basically, it's a 3-minute sequence before bed. Now, this isn't the actual thing before bed. This is another thing you do in addition to the trick you do before bed. So, but all right, guys, I've taken too much of your time. I just wanted to let you know about Flat Belly Overnight. All the links are below, and if you want to read a detailed review, links are in the description to one of my friends' sites who reviews and does some great reviews. All right, guys, talk to you later. Sean Matthews out.